Hello everyone, I am Lily. We are back with The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. We are in the Tower of the Gods. We can step into the pretty pink beam of light. But wait! There is one more thing we must do before we move on. I believe it is here. In this room. It is not here in this room because I am a fool. However, it is sort of related. No, it's not related to this room at all. What am I even saying? Okay. Yeah, fuck you guys. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's actually back out this way. What we want to do. We're just going after a treasure chart. The King of Red Lions is yawning again. I wish I could remember which room it's in, but I need not remember actually. What is there? Oh yeah, that's that bullshit thing. Okay. So, upper left corner. I need to turn because it's in this room. Okay, yeah, here's our last treasure chart. It's out here, but the it's not a very long area to traverse. You know, it's right here, and then the other room is like basically right on the other side of that first door that we came through. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just go do our thing. And no, get away from me, evil Chew. Alright. Get it out. Okay. Sorry. Alright. Earlier, I pointed out that the big enemies that hop and then yell at us and we throw bombs in their mouth, they are called Armos Knights, and I highly specified that they are called Armos Knights. Because it'll be apparent in a second. Let's get our treasure chart first. Sorry, I thought that enemies were going to appear before we even got a chance to open the chest. Yes, please. Tell me how to use it again. This is only like the 8th one I've gotten. Haven't used any yet, but still. Anyway, these are regular old Armoses. There is a difference. There isn't always in Zelda games. In this one there is, because you do have both. And again, these are not hard to deal with unless they are in a close proximity or in a high quantity. Sometimes you'll have like 10 going off, and then accessing one is really hard to kill. Whoa, spazzing out over there. Because you do need to get like you do need to like shoot them with an arrow. I don't know if you can kill them any other way actually. You might be able to, but as far as I know, there isn't. So you have to shoot them kind of in the center of their front with an arrow, and then hit them on the jewel in their back. So it's kind of tricky sometimes when you have like multiples, and I just really want that rat to go away. But yeah, now that we have that, I feel a whole lot better, and we can move on. And that was okay. That was not as bad an idea as I thought. I thought we were higher. Okay. Just some advice. Do not move the camera. Alright. That's all I care about as far as treasure. We are ready to go up to what it calls the 3rd floor, but it's basically like the top floor unless there's just absolutely nothing on that entire side. To go back down for any reason, you can just what's it called? Take the beam back down. It's not a big deal. Okay. And I believe, well, that's the boss key on that side. They make it like super easy to get. We're actually like almost at the end. And okay, you shut it off permanently. That's good. Usually if the switches kind of fade, that means that like they're permanent, you know? If they stay lit, then whenever you take the switch off or step off of it, then oh shit. They come alive. I probably have to kill them, don't I? See, and then they gather like this. Good thing is you can kind of hit them both with a single arrow, then get my ass kicked by the two of them. At least it opened the door. And will you lead us outside? Yes. Is it nighttime? Almost, it looks. This place, I guess, is affected by the weather. I hear a goddamn Kargarok. Come on, Kargarok. Can I use my boomerang on anything? Okay, don't fall off the edge. Okay, 2 hits with the boomerang. Kills the Kargarok. That's great. And it dropped a golden feather, which I would have loved to get. Here we have a blue Beamos. It does not spin. As you get close to it, it will activate. Okay, boomerang does nothing. Arrows work wonders. They can only shoot in a straight line out in front of them. They will find you. It's very hard to get past them. But since these ones activate, just when you get close, but not when you're actually in their line of sight, you can take them out. These red ones are much harder. I don't know if you actually can. Yeah, that's right. Fuck you. Anyway. But we can get rid of the blue ones, which is very nice. Another golden feather. Move your ass. Okay. And now we should be able to run past this. Straight up to the boss door and into a ferry. Okay. That sucks. And we will need bombs and arrows for this fight. Let's go ahead and open our boss door. This boss, I would say, sort of like the rest of the dungeon, is not evil. He is a guardian who is actually here to test us. He is also one of the most generous bosses I've ever fought in Zelda. It says, you have done well to find your way to this place, O chosen one. Accept this final challenge. Alright, this is Godan. He is, this fight is a little similar to the Bongo Bongo fight in Ocarina of Time. You take his hands out of commission, he will open his eyes, you shoot them with arrows. I guess it takes 2 arrows each. When he does this, you want to just move so he doesn't blow your ass up. Okay, one eye is closed. Oh shit. Move, Link. Other eye is now closed. You basically want to now just throw a bomb in his mouth. Throw a bomb in his mouth. He will eat it and blow up. So yeah, sort of like the Bongo Bongo fight. This fight is one of the few that I know of where you actually do not use your sword for any bit of it. It's all arrows and bombs. And, damn it, this other eye opened again. And what I mean about his generosity is, as you can see, I'm about to run out of arrows. I'm kind of close to it. I need to move. And when I run out, he will actually drop some, which I'm going to do because it takes 3 of these 3 bombs to the head. This is my last arrow. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. He just sneezed out, I believe, 10. Yes. And the hands will attack you, so you just want to be careful, kind of keep moving. You don't want to fall off because the sides are electric. I say as I back up almost to the thing. Oh shit, I'm not targeting him. And now I run right into him. And thank you, guy. I was like, excuse me. Although that's kind of shitty now. Because one hand has come back. Okay. His eyes are actually still open, but I wanted to take out his hands so that they don't attack me. Shit, stop doing your fucking bomb ass shit. And I don't say bomb ass to mean good, because this is kind of pissing me off. There we go! Last bomb. Also, his name kind of sounds, or is spelled kind of like God Hand. Go down. The path can now be opened. O chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution. So this beam will actually lead us to the top of the tower. A very atypical boss. He's neither evil nor does he actually die. And he gives you arrows when you run out. So that's what I mean about the whole generosity thing. And he'll still sneeze out a heart container. So that's very nice. Let's take our beam up and go see what's at the top of the tower. Alright, here we are at the top. I need my grappling hook for this. Because right above us is a giant bell. And in order to ring it, we use our bodies. Our body. Yeah. There we go. Boom. So that's how we ring the giant bell at the top of the tower. And by ringing it, we have opened a nice little ring of light in the Great Sea, right in the center of the ring of the Tower of the Gods. You have done well, Link. It would seem the gods have acknowledged you to be a true hero. But this does not mean your trials have ended here. Once you take your first step into the world beyond the ring of light you see shimmering in the waves before you, your true trial will begin. Are you ready, Link? Yes, we are. So we sail into the ring and descend into the Great Sea. What awaits us down here? So I think Link is actually trying to hold his breath. And then he kind of realizes that he can breathe, and now he's, I guess, kind of confused. He's like, what's going on here? And so we're taking a little path down. It's a place with some very recognizable imagery. Also some recognizable music that sounds a little distorted. You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words. See what awaits you in the castle. Alright. I don't really know why it fades there. I don't know if it's possible to leave, but in any case, we do not want to. We want to explore what is in this castle. We will do that in the next part. So until then, thank you very much for watching. You are all amazing and awesome people, and I will see you later.